Here I am. I can't remember when I was here last. Don't remember, but it was a long time ago. It was last May, April, whatever. But I'm back. I haven't had a swim in over 2 weeks, I think. And so now back inside and 50 meters, and we'll just see how it goes. What an adventure. Life is a fucking adventure. How? Well, there's the diving pool in our amazing complex here. Let me turn around. There's the pool itself. We have 5 50-meter laps and 10 25-meter laps. And that can be changed. They have a moving wall in here. And there's me. Oh, I had this plan. I would get in and get out, maybe do 2 meters, and yeah, plans. There's so much fun plans. I had a great talk with a young guy, really a fantastic talk, and that was after 500 meter, at the 500 meter break. So I did 5 times 500, so 2,500 meters. And I just had another nice talk, and so getting out of here quickly is just not an option. And so I'm just going to enjoy it and be with it, and I have to pay for parking. That's one of the motivations to keep me moving, and I'm just going to pay more for parking. That's it. And I wish you an amazing Monday. Pow! So this is another way I get exercise in the wintertime. Loading my car up with heating supplies. Ain't that fun? Hey, I wanted to make one more video and then put it together, post it on YouTube and wherever else. 4 days, and I was telling you guys, I was not feeling well. And I had a bit of a list of and I think this and that and this and that and whatever, but I know that's just thinking. And it was interesting. Last night, yesterday evening, I was feeling different, like something was shifting. And today, definitely, very different. And one of the things that I hope I talked about, and I talk about again now, is that, yeah, I don't necessarily know. My mind can give me justifications for feeling uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable because blah, blah, blah. And it can make a list. I think I said I could make a list. And it's like, yeah, but I don't want to give attention to the because. I'm uncomfortable. What do I do to take care of myself now? How do I keep my mind quiet? And how do I stay open? And how do I embrace patience and kindness and empathy and compassion? And for me, I've learned over these years that, as an example, some years ago, I felt extremely uncomfortable. And it's like, what is that? I was not doing anything out of the ordinary that I believe could have created this level of uncomfortableness. And I thought, wow, if I am going to be this uncomfortable with me, I'm not going to do well in my life. And it was that I felt like that for like a day and a half. And then it shifted, and I didn't know what that was. And it was like, yeah, but I was patient with myself. I was just, yeah, I'm uncomfortable, and I'm uncomfortable, and I'm uncomfortable, and about, I don't know, 10 days later, I found out through a woman I had been in relationship with for, almost 10 years. And her and I shared this dog together, Unique. And
I knew that Unique would be passing at some point, and so, but that was not in my awareness at this time. Anyway, I get this call about 10 days later after my really uncomfortable experience, and and she says, Unique passed. And I said, oh. So I was very touched by that. And then just a little while, I think hours, maybe the next day, because I thought, well, when did she pass? So I contacted my friend, and she said, yeah, Unique passed like 10 days ago. The day I was feeling really, really fucking crazy in ways that were so unfamiliar for me. Now, is that why? I don't know. It makes sense to me because me and that dog were extremely close. And I have been learning so much in my life from dying people for 35 years. Dying people have been teachers to me. The families of people who are passing, children who have been diagnosed with life-threatening diseases. I've learned so much about life from these people. And I have a particular personal philosophy, and I live by that. And I won't go into detail about how I relate to my brothers and sisters and pets and beings that have moved from their body onto whatever that is beyond description. Anyway. But I tell that story because I don't want to take my uncomfortableness and say it's because of bleh, that. You know, I'd like to just be uncomfortable. I can offer stories that help me to be patient and all of those things I mentioned earlier. But just understanding that they're stories that I tell myself. It's like I'm a disturbed little boy, and I need some comforting, and sometimes they come in the form of these stories. And to not give power to these stories, to give power to my strength, to give power to my openness, my willingness to embrace this uncomfortableness, because there's all of these suggestions to embrace this beauty, embrace the joy, embrace, and it's like, well, yeah, okay, but my personal experience is that why not embrace everything? And so I went out today, I had my swim, I had a great talk, I had some great experiences, I got some new heating supplies. I feel better, I guess, using a judgmental comparative. I feel definitively different, and I was in something, and now I'm in something else. And yeah, I didn't want to just allow that those messages from the last days just to kind of disappear in this shift, because I don't. Anyway, it's the end of my Monday, and I'm going to go to bed soon, and I meet with my sweetheart virtually, and we watch some television together and close off our night. And I wish you a good Monday wherever you are on the planet, and beginning to your week, whatever the hell that is. I mean, every day's a beginning. And I'll be back tomorrow, I believe. Pow.